Today on Cadres TV, I ate my friend's entire world at 11:15 a.m. I ate the entire moon, and at 11:30 a.m. how I flooded the entire world in Minecraft, and in 10 seconds it will start. I ate my friend's entire world in Minecraft. I got a big mouth to swallow the whole world from my friend, but it starts really small. And for my mouth to grow, I have to eat all of this. Starting with the chicken, and it's already right here next to me. It's just me getting close to it and eating it. Look, I've already grown larger, and now I can bite more blocks. But my mouth is still small. To help it grow, I need to level up each time. Until I eat a volcano, a portal to the end, and even Athos' world. That's why I'm moving on to the next one, which is a tree. And I chose these cherry trees. Because they are pink, they must taste better, right? Let me come here to her trunk and be biting. Oh man, this wood is really hard. It's hurting me when I bite it. Look. Ouch. By the time I manage to eat all these logs, I will have already lost my entire life. I need to do something, but I have a personal plan. I just need to come here to this other tree and break its trunk with my hand, because that way I won't be swallowing the item. Now just make a crafting table and sticks, and using the crafting table to make an axe. Now I just have to use the axe to remove the bark from all this wood. And now I think it will be softer for me to bite. That's right. I'll peel this one too. And keep eating this whole tree. But with that, I managed to level up to 10. And my mouth got a lot bigger. I wonder if now I can already eat all my friend's world. Wow, I'm eating several blocks at once. But it's still not enough. If I'm going to eat the whole world this way, it's going to take too long.
With that little mouth, you'll never be able to eat my world. Come here and I'll bite you.
No, don't do that, Athos. But he is right, guys. I need to keep improving my bite. That's why the next challenge is swallow a friend. And I'm going to take advantage of Kai being here, distracted looking at his new house. And I'll be getting close and biting him.
No, Cadres, you are not going to bite me.
What's that armor you're putting on for, huh?
This armor protects me against your weak little bite.
A weak little bite, right? It might protect you, but I'm sure it will break at some point.
No, Cadres, stop it. Don't break my armor.
I will break it. There's no point in running away. Hey guys, Kai's helmet is already broken. I'll just keep biting until I break through all this armor. Look at that. They already broke their foot too. Only the pants and the vest are missing.
No. All that's left is the vest.
Now it's me swallowing Kai. And no, he entered the house. And the worst part is that my head is so big I can't get through the door.
La, big head, big head.
Oh, stubborn, right? You'll see when I manage to bite you. It's just that you are very far away. I need to find a way to get into his house. But it seems that it's all closed off.
I'm protected. You can't catch me. You can't catch me.
Wanna know, guys? I'll be biting these blocks of the house to open a hole.
No, Cadres, please don't eat me.
So it was already over for you, Kai. Now it's just me swallowing it. And with that, I've already leveled up to level 50. But does it mean that I can already be conquering Athos' world? Let's test it. Wow, my bite is making a huge hole. But it's still not enough to be able to eat the whole world. So for me to level up, I need to be swallowing a whale. To be able to bite this whale, I already came here to this sea. And I just need to be jumping and finding a whale. The problem is that it's very dark down here. I can hardly see anything. But look, guys, there's already a whale right there in that corner. I just need to be coming here and biting. It's coming my way. Hey, it's biting me. And the worst part is I'm running out of air. Let me climb up here. This whale tried to bite me, but this time I will bite it. Let me go faster now. Oh no, it's coming to bite me again. Stop that whale. I can't bite it because it always bites me first. I need to strengthen my bite so I can bite it faster. And I already know exactly how to do that. I've already arrived here at Bella's house and I noticed that the door is also very small. I can't get through because I'm very stubborn. Let me call her out here. Oh, Bella.
Cadres, you bit my house!
It was an accident. I was just going to call you and accidentally bit her.
Hey, What do you want, Cadres?
I came to ask you for some iron swords so I can make an iron denture.
I'm not giving you anything because you destroyed my house. Now leave.
Okay, no need to hit me. Guys, Bella isn't going to give me the sword anymore because I accidentally destroyed her house. So I just need to find out where she keeps those swords. Luckily for me, she was holding one in her hand. So I just need to see where she will keep it. Look, she's going to put the sword away. Without meaning to, I bit her window too. I need to learn to control these bites.
The Cadres broke my window. Cadres!
Guys, she went to the other side to look for me. Let me come here where her chest is and it's already biting. Look, everyone, it worked. I managed to open the wall. Now I'm gonna grab these swords and get out of here. Now I just need to come to the crafting table and using the swords to make dentures. And look, it worked. Hey, I don't need these swords anymore. I'll throw them away. I'll just keep one in my inventory. I'm going to equip these dentures. And now my teeth are made of swords. Now I just want to see that whale manage to bite me before I bite it. No, I just need to come back here to the water and it's biting that whale. And look, it's still right there in front. Now come here, whale, you won't escape from me. Take this bite, take it, take it. This whale still has a lot of life and is still biting me. Only I can bite you, take that. Hey guys, it's not being defeated because it has a lot of health. I need to run so it stops biting me. I need a way to keep her still so I can bite her until I defeat her. I already know how I'm going to do this. I went to my house and got some buckets. I just need to come here to the water and catch some fish. Using these buckets, come here, fish. But accidentally, I ended up biting this one. Guys, I'm able to catch some fish. And these ones I got are already enough. I've already placed the fish here on the beach, and now we just have to wait for the whale to see them. It's already right up there in front. I think it's coming. No way, it jumped to get the fish. And now it's stuck, can't walk anymore. And with that, I can come here and take as many bites as I want from it. Take that! And now one more bite. I can't believe it worked. With that, I managed to level up to 100.
Your mouth is still very small, Cadres. This way you'll never be able to eat my whole world.
He's right, everyone. My mouth is still small. And even with a bite, I still break a few things. I need to make my bite even bigger. That's why the next thing I have to eat to evolve is a house. So to be able to eat at a house, I came here to a village that has many. And I will be eating at that house right there.
Don't go, don't.
What's that, Athos? No!
I will devour all the houses first, Cadres.
Hey guys, Athos devoured the entire house at once. Wow, his bite even pierced a chunk. But you know what? I'll be eating this house first.
I will stop you.
Can you stop that, Athos? I need to evolve to eat the whole world.
I won't let you evolve to eat my world.
I need to eat a thing in a way that Athos doesn't see me. To do this, I'm going to bite down. And I'm going to make a tunnel under the village like this. Yes, that way I'll be able to get to the houses. And Athos will not know which house I want to eat. Look, there's a house right in front. Let me go underneath.
This house looks delicious. Let me eat it.
Oh no, Athos ate the house before I got there.
Do you think I'm stupid, Cadre? I'm not gonna let you eat any house.
Athos is still there in the village and he's still eating the houses before I am. But I have a plan to trick him into thinking the challenge has changed. I will pretend that the bar I am supposed to eat is different. But guys, the block I need to eat now is the honeycomb.
What? The parade changed. I need to eat before Cadres.
No way, did Athos really believe it?
I'm not gonna let the hips eat the beehive. I need to eat first. Oh no, the bees are stinging me.
But now that I managed to trick Athos, I just need to be eating a house to evolve. I'm going to eat this one, and I even bit the villager accidentally. But let me keep eating the villager's house until I eat it all. This way I can be progressing. Let me eat those blocks that were missing. Hey guys, I managed to reach level 1000. And now my mouth is even much bigger. Do you think this way I can already eat the whole world? Let me see. Wow, my bite is much bigger. But that's still not enough to be eating the whole world, guys. I need to be improving more. That's why I'm moving on to the next thing I have to eat to evolve, which is a volcano. I have already arrived at the volcano where I'm going to have to eat. And it's huge. I think this will take a long time. So it's better to start already. Let me come here and take the first bite. Ouch, I took damage. The worst part is that I broke the blocks that were here, but the obsidian did not break. Every time I try to bite her, look, I take damage. I only have 2 hearts of life left. I think my teeth are very fragile, guys. I need to be making stronger teeth. To make these teeth, I need diamond. That's why I came to this cave. I only need to find 6 diamonds. Let me see if I find it around here. I didn't find anything. Diamonds are very rare to find. But look, right here in front there is a diamond. I hope there are plenty so I can get all the ones I need. No, there was just 1. I still need 5. To make things worse, mining with this iron pickaxe is very slow. Oh, guys, I had forgotten. I might be using my bites for mining. I'm coming here and it's biting. And look, I'm going to make a big space. And look, everyone, right there in front, I already found more diamonds. With these bites, it's gonna be very easy. Look, I've already found another one. Let me grab it and... Nice. I already got 3. Now I only need 3 more. Let me keep biting to see if I find more. And look, right here in front, I found 3 more already. That's already enough for me to be making the teeth better. Just click this button here and choose Improve My Teeth. And with that, I'm gonna have blue teeth. But now let me get back to that volcano to see if these teeth can break obsidian. Let me come here to test. Look at that, it really broke. Does this mean I can now go and destroy this volcano? The only problem is the lava. I forgot that this volcano is filled with lava, and she's taking my entire life. I was left with only 2 hearts. To eat this volcano and survive the lava, I need fire resistance. And I already know a really cool way to get it. First, I just need to make a nether portal to go there. And it's a good thing I made a big portal, otherwise my head wouldn't fit. Now I just need to find a magma cube. And I think there will be some here because this biome usually appears here. Let me just eat some meat here because I'm only at half a heart of life. But look, guys, right there in the forest, there is already one. He is running somewhere. I need to be quick and reach him. Just pay attention not to lose all my health jumping from up here. And look, it's right here in front of me. Now I just have to get to it and biting it. And with that, look, I gained fire resistance. I can even swim in nether lava. And let me stop wasting time because I need to evolve soon. Let me come here and start eating this volcano already. And now the lava is no longer a problem, so I can basically eat everything and still the lava won't do anything to me. There are more of these blocks on this side. I managed to eat an entire volcano. And with that, I leveled up to level 20,000.
I can't believe you got to my level! But it doesn't matter, you won't be able to improve any further. Even I couldn't do it.
Oh, I will manage to improve, yes! But before I evolve, let me come here and test my new power. Let me eat that house. Look at this. I can eat an entire house in 1 bite. In just a few bites, I can eat an entire village. But to evolve even more to the level of 100,000, I need to eat an end portal. I've already arrived here at Stronghold, and I'm looking for where this portal is. Every time I come to look for the portal, it takes me a long time to find it because it's a maze. Luckily for me, I have my bite, and I just need to bite in all directions to see if I find him. Look, I think that's him right there. Let me just use these blocks to get there. Look at this. Here's the portal. Oh, now I just came here to his blocks and it's biting. I can't bite. I'm clicking and it's not working. There's a message appearing at the bottom saying that for me to eat the portal, it needs to be activated. The personal problem is that I didn't bring any End's Eye. What I had broke on the way here. I will have to defeat Endermans to get more. That's why I came here to this dark forest, because a lot of Endermen usually appear here. The problem is that I am not seeing any around here.
I can't let Cadras get those ender pearls. I need to eat this enderman first.
I haven't found any Endermen yet. It even seems like someone is defeating them before me. But I need to keep looking because I really need those pearls. I'll even eat some trees to clear space and see better. But look, guys, I can see someone's name right there. Oh, Athos, I can't believe it. And the worst part, guys, is that he's eating the Enderman. Just look. He's eating to stop me from activating the portal. Oh, Athos, I've seen it all. You're the one getting in my way.
Of course it's me. You cannot evolve anymore, Cadras.
There's no point in you trying to stop me because I will succeed.
Don't go because I'm gonna swallow you.
Hey, guys, Athos went crazy. He wants to eat me. Oh, I need to run from him. Come on, sheep, help me. Attack Athos.
A sheep attacking me, Cadras? You're sillier than I thought.
I still have in my inventory some obsidians left over from the volcano that I swallowed. And Athos's teeth are not as strong as mine. So I'm going to use this obsidian to make a wall. And don't let him come to me.
Oh, Cadras, do you really think obsidians will stop me? Oh, my teeth! I only ended up with 1 heart!
Alright guys, I managed to delay Athos. Now I just need to find the Enderman he hasn't defeated yet. And right here in front, there's already one. Let me get there and bite him. Take that. Oh, and look, he dropped 3 pearls. But I still need more, so let me keep looking. There's another one right here. Wow, this one dropped another. But after defeating some Endermen, guys, I already have 9 pearls. Now I just need to come here to my house and get some blaze powder that I already have saved. And I just have to put it here on the crafting table along with the ender pearl. I will get the ender eyes. Alright guys, can I activate the portal? Just put all eyes. Great guys, the portal is on. But now that the portal is active, I just need to come here to the portal block and eat it. And with that, I leveled up to level 100,000. My head is already bigger than my body. But could I already eat the whole world like this? Let's see. Guys, I'm eating a really big piece, but it's still not enough to eat the whole world. That's why the next challenge to evolve is to conquer the world. But how am I going to eat the world if my bite is only taking a piece? I need to get bigger to increase my bite. To grow, I came to Naru's lab. Because I know he keeps some growth potions here, I just don't know where he hides them. If I'm lucky, I can just come here and start biting and I'll be able to get in.
Cadre, stop eating my laboratory.
Eat your laboratory like that?
Stop it!
I will only stop if you give me the growth potion you have.
I only have one and I won't give you anything, Cadres.
So I'm going to keep eating.
I need to stop Cadres from eating my entire lab.
I've broken many things and still haven't found that chest. I'm going to keep eating this lab until I find it.
Cadres, if you don't stop eating my lab, I will defeat you.
Oh no, that gave me 3 hearts of damage. Oh, stop it, Naru.
Are you going to stop eating my lab?
No.
Then I'm going to defeat you.
Oh, stop it, Naru. I just want the growth potion.
I'm not giving it to you, Cadres.
You want to know something? I'm going to eat you. Take that. That Naru is way too annoying, but now that I've defeated him, I can look for this potion better. But look, everyone, right there is a chest. To get there, I just need to be careful not to eat it. Now just place blocks until you can get there. Hopefully this potion is in the chest. I can't believe it, it really is. Now just throw the potion on my head. And with that, I'm going to be getting huge. And now that I'm gigantic, my bite is going to be much more powerful. And I am going to eat the whole world.
No, Cadres, you can't eat my whole world.
It's over, Athos. Look, I even ate Athos. But now just a few more bites and I managed to eat the whole world. Look, there's no room to walk anymore. With that, I leveled up to level 1 million. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And comment below which level you like the most. I will grow my mouth until I swallow the entire moon. But it starts very small. And to make it grow, I need to eat all of this. Let's start with Space Bunny. So you just get close to him to bite. The problem is that he jumps very high. He almost there and it happened. Now that I have eaten this rabbit, I can even break blocks with a bite. But my mouth is still small and to grow, I need to keep eating. They even swallowed a mountain and a rocket to go to the moon. That's why, let's move on to the second thing, which is moon rocks. The moon rock, not this one, because this one is sand and I can bite it. Now this one, it is very tough. I can't bite. I try and nothing happens. But I already know how I can bite a rock that is from the moon. This rock is really hard. It's much harder than usual. But down here, there's a rock that's blue and this one is easy to bite. And that's the one I'm gonna bite. Let me go down here a little bit and done. Now it's just about taking a bite. Wow, I'm able to bite this moon rock. And with that, my head got even bigger. And now I can bite this rock, which actually, look, I bite 3 by 3. But my bite is still small, and it's not enough to eat the whole moon. If I try to eat the whole moon like that, it will take me a week. So let's quickly move on to the next thing I have to eat, which is a friend. I have some friends who came to the moon with me, and one of them is Flamey, who is right there wearing a spacesuit. I'll try to approach him without him noticing to bite him.
Wow, this moon gravity is so awesome! I almost flew!
I'm already able to get close to him, and I can just take a bite.
Hey, Cadres, did you bite me?
I bit it? But guys, I couldn't eat it in one bite. I'll try to take another one. Let me take one more bite. Take that.
Hey, stop that, Cadres.
I think my bite is too weak to eat it. Even because that spacesuit he wears is very stiff. I need to make my bite stronger. And for that, I need a strength potion. That's why I came to Flamey's house. He must have some potion around here. Especially since he has a very advanced base on the moon. Let me see if there's anything around here. No, I need to find the chests. There's nothing here either. How annoying. Look, there are some chests. Hopefully it's here. He has some wood he brought from the land. An iron pickaxe that's better than mine. I'll take it. And here are the strength potions. I will break these chests to get these potions, and I will leave the rest here. Now I can take this potion, and my bite will be stronger. Now I just need to find where Flamey went. I managed to find Flamey, and he has the backpack on his back. Whatever, because I'm gonna get here and take a bite. Let me get there and bite. What's up with that? Flamey, why are you flying?
I got the jetpack backpack. I knew you were going to try to eat me.
Flamey was smart. He flies every time I get close. You know what? I gotta trick him somehow. Flamey, I don't want to eat you. I'm gonna pretend that I don't want to eat it anymore, and I'm gonna do it like this. I will wait for him to get distracted and go back down into a hole like this. This way I can get under him, and he won't notice I'm here. I can see his name right up there. I just need to get directly under his name. I'm already under it. Now I will catch him off guard and break that spacesuit of his. Let me take a bite.
Oh, Cadres, no.
Now just take a bite out of him.
No, my astronaut suit.
Now that he's cornered, just keep eating him. And my head just got bigger. This also means I'm now biting a much larger area. Now it's 5 by 5, but that's still not enough to eat the moon. Because the moon is huge and it would take a lot of time. That's why I'm already going to the next thing I'm going to eat, which is a laser gun. The food I'm going to be eating is the one in front of me. And Athos is up there with a laser in his hand. I think he's guarding the laser, but it doesn't matter because I'll be eating anyway. What is that? Took my entire life with just one laser. That was Athos shooting at me. He is saying no to me. He doesn't want me to get close to the laser to eat. I'm going to get there no matter what, and I'm going to do it zigzagging. Even so, he hit me. I need to run. I only have 3 hearts of life left. I won't be able to get close to him like this. I need a shield so that laser doesn't hit me. And for that, I need iron. So I'm going to start mining. And an interesting thing is that the moon caves are identical to regular caves. The only thing that changes is that in here I can float because of gravity. But look, I've already found some irons here. Let me take these. And I think that's already enough to make a shield. I just need to make a furnace on my crafting table. Accidentally, I ended up eating the crafting table, but it doesn't matter because I can make another one. Now I just need to make the furnace and put the iron I mined to melt. Now to make the shield, you craft it like this. There you go. Now Athos won't be able to hit me anymore. Athos, I'm back and ready. Now you won't be able to do anything to me. I have a shield. Even so, I caught fire. What do you mean? No way. Now I just realized the shield is really small and I have a big head. Of course he was gonna hit me. I need a bigger shield. This one is too small. The only problem is that to make the other shield, I need 6 blocks of iron. And if I go mining with a pickaxe, it will take too long. So you know what? I'll mine by biting. It's much faster this way. Well, I arrived at a cave and bit into 5 pieces of iron. But I still need more, so I'll keep digging. I bit a few more irons and now I have 13. But I need 54, so I'll keep going. But my bite is still weak too. It's still breaking just a little bit and taking a while to find iron. So I'm going to drink this strength potion that's left, and my bite will be bigger for a while, but the effect of the potion wears off. So I need to get some missing irons. There's more iron here. I just need a bit more. Look, there's iron here. I'm good. I've already got more than enough. And I even got gold. Now it's easy. Just turn all of this here into blocks. And I will be making the shield like this. And now this shield is much bigger. But it's impossible for him to hit me like that. Look, he's up there. Go on, you can shoot. You can't hit me anymore. I can even get through fire easily with this. I'll be biting that laser. I'm going to keep biting this. Athos ran out because this laser is going to explode. But I don't even need to worry because I've got my shield. This can protect me from laser explosions that just exploded. With that, I can eat it whole. There will be nothing left standing of him. Oh, just a few more pieces and my head will get bigger. And my bite got even stronger. Of course, this is still not enough to be able to eat the moon. I could hardly eat the mountain. Just look, there are many blocks. So let's go to the next thing I have to eat. It's an alien creeper. To eat an alien creeper, I came here to a cave on the moon. I just need to be finding one of them. Let me see. There is an alien creeper right there in front. He is big and has 2 heads. I just need to be getting close to him. Huh? Why is he running? Come back here. I think this creeper is the opposite of Earth creepers. He is afraid of humans because if I get close to him, he runs away and he is much faster than me. After all, the moon's gravity is very annoying. It's very slow. But I can't reach him because he runs. I'll find a way to attract him to me. He has a dynamite in his stomach. I think it means he likes to eat dynamites. That's why I'm gonna bring him dynamite, and to make it, I need gunpowder and sand. The problem is that I can't find either gunpowder or sand here on the moon, even because the creepers here run away from me. But I know who might have some TNTs to lend me. Luckily for me, Kai came to build a military base right on the moon. And it's this one right here in front of me. He definitely brought some TNTs. Kai, can you lend me some TNTs you have at your base?
What TNT? No. I didn't bring TNT. No. Get out of here, Cadres.
I'm sure you brought some. How would you build a military base without TNT?
Hey, Cadres, I already said there's no TNT. Get out of here.
Okay, stop hitting me. But I'm sure there's TNT and he's hiding it from me. And since he won't tell me where those explosives are, I'll find them myself. I'll do it by biting its base. I just need to find where he left it. I got into his base. If I were blue and quite dumb, where would I store the dynamite? I know I would keep it here. Look, it really is here. I knew he had explosives. He is a liar. I'm gonna take all these TNTs for myself.
I'm hearing a biting sound. No. Cadres found my TNTs.
I found and already grabbed more than 1 pack for myself, and I'm gonna put it outside.
No. Cadres, stop, please.
Before being annoying, I'm placing some TNT to attract the creeper. I'm not gonna blow anything up.
It's because of him. He's very dangerous.
Is the creeper dangerous? Of course not. It is afraid of us.
Cadres, when it explodes an area of 1,000 by 1,000. Stop it!
Kai doesn't stop. He's very timid. I am gonna bite him so he stops hitting me. Get out of here, Kai!
Ouch! Ouch! It hurts a lot.
Get out of here or I'll bite you again. But I put a lot of TNT. I think it's enough to attract the creeper. Just wait for him to arrive. I think it's working. The creeper is right there. I was sure he is eating the TNTs. And he even blew one up. He's really crazy. And he keeps eating them. I just have to be careful so it doesn't explode. That's why I'm gonna sneak up from behind and eat him without him noticing. Let me come slowly and take a bite. I did it. I ate the creeper. And with that, my head even got bigger. Let me test my bite on Kai's base. Let me beat. Wow, I'm almost destroying his entire base with just 1 bite. My bite is really strong. Just look. I'm able to break these mini mountains in 2 or 3 bites. But it's still not enough to eat the entire moon. That's why I'm going to the next thing I have to eat, which is a mountain. This is the mountain I will have to climb. My bite is pretty powerful, so this won't take long. Just bite it? What's that? I started taking damage out of nowhere and I'm getting dizzy. This mountain is poisonous inside. And if I try to get closer to her to bite more, I'll end up getting myself even more infected. I need to become resistant to poison. But to do that, I need to eat a moon spider. If the creeper from the moon was that ugly, just imagine the spider that's here. To find a spider, I will try to find an abandoned mine of the moon. The person is digging down until they find a cave. Great, I found it. And look, there are lots of spider webs here. That means this spawner is for spiders. Let's just wait for one to be born so I can bite it. Just wait. No spider is born. How come? No spiders are coming out. I think these webs are getting in the way. But I already noticed that I can't bite them. I can even bite the rock. Just look, it works. But if I try to bite her, nothing happens. I think I can't bite a spider web. But I have an idea. To break those webs, we usually use a sword. That's why I'm gonna use my bite to grab a few more irons. With this melted iron, I can turn them all into swords. And now just eat these swords and you'll see what will happen. Just one more, and now my teeth are like swords. That means I can eat spider webs too. And look, I managed to remove the webs around the spawner. Some strange spiders have started appearing, but this is the spider I need, because if I eat it, I get a poison protection effect. So I will eat this one. I'm going to eat as many spiders as possible to get the maximum effect. Just a few more and it's fine. And done! Look at that! I have poison resistance. Now I can come here and finish eating this mountain. And now I don't need to worry about this liquid anymore because it no longer has a poisonous effect on me. I've already eaten almost all of the mountain. Just the base part is left. Keep biting just one more little piece here. My head is gonna get even bigger. What's that? Now even my teeth are black. That's not because I don't brush my teeth. It's because now they are much stronger and they are even breaking the void. But that's still not enough to eat the entire moon because it is very gigantic and here it is only breaking a little square up to the chunky. That's why I'm moving on to the next thing I have to eat, which is a rocket. The rocket I'm gonna eat is this one right here in front of me. Who is that going up? It's Kai again.
Oh, no. You didn't come to bite my rocket too, did you?
How was I supposed to know a rocket is yours? I need to eat it to evolve, so get out of the way!
No, get out of here, you!
What's that? How did you get an enchanted netherite sword?
I brought it from Earth!
He with that sword can finish me off! I was left with only half of my life. I need to go around to start biting from the back!
Do you think I'm dumb? You just went around!
I ended up with mixed feelings. Kai will not let me bite that at all. I need to get my life back and try to enjoy at least a little bit. If not, I won't progress. I already know how I can do this. Okay, you won't believe it. Look who's there. It's the mutant creeper.
No, I need to stop them!
Kai got distracted and I'm gonna come here and take a few bites out of the rocket. Let me take a bite of that piece. Look, I've already managed to take 2 big bites.
Hey, Cadres don't have mutant creepers! You did that just to distract me!
How did you notice? But I haven't evolved yet. I need to bite that rocket more. But now Kai is going to be smarter and won't leave at all. But what if I tried eating from underneath? I'm going to break some blocks and dig underneath. Just one more bite and I'll reach the rocket. What's this? There's an obsidian block right here in front. I can't bite this block. It's too hard. I think Kai put it there so I can't get underneath. He's very smart! But since I can't get that rocket at all, I'll have to use force.
So what are you gonna do?
I'll bite you!
Hey, no!
Come here, I'm gonna bite you. Yes, no point in running.
Stop, Cadres!
Let me get closer. Take this bite.
Hey!
I defeated Kai. I didn't want to do this, but he wouldn't let me grow. And now I am going to eat this entire rocket starting from the top. I am already at the top of the rocket and now I can eat it all. I ate the whole rocket in one bite. And my mouth has already evolved to level 100,000. Now my teeth are made of space. But that's still not enough for me to be eating the moon. The bite is bigger, but it's still not enough. That's why I have to get bigger to be able to eat the next thing, which will be the moon itself. There is something that if I eat it, I get bigger. And this thing is slime. I can chew and I get a little bigger. On the moon, there's a part that's completely made of slimes right there in front. I just came to eat a piece of it. I'm going to eat all these slimes to get really huge. I've grown a bit more, but it's still not enough. Let me keep eating here. Just this one more. What is this? I am very tall. Look at the size of my mouth. Let me test my bite. Wow, it's huge. This way, I just need to keep biting some more slimes. I'm going to reach the maximum size. This means just one more bite. I was able to eat the whole moon. I ate everything and now I don't even have space to step. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I made a huge pool to flood my friend's whole world. He's going to be underwater.
It's so shallow that it couldn't drown an ant.
But what he doesn't know, I'm going to fill her in many different ways. Starting with the bucket. That's why I'm gonna fill this bucket here in this puddle. Take you to the pool. The water has already reached the first level like this. flooding a block of height in my friend's world. Where's all this coming from? That village is already starting to flood. Throughout the video, the water will rise more and more. So let me move on to the next way to raise the level of the pool. Are you using the water TNT? To make this TNT, I need these items. Fortunately for me, I already have the bottles of water and also the sand. So I just need the gunpowder. To get this gunpowder, I came here to this mine where creepers always show up. There are already 2 here in front. Let me defeat them. He exploded, but with that, I already got 2 gunpowders. That's already enough. Now I just come here to the crafting table and place sand like this, gunpowder in the middle, and some water bottles on the side. And I'm gonna get the TNT water. And with that, I just need to put it in the pool and switch it on. And the pool has already reached the next level. And with that, the village was already completely flooded. There's even a villager here who is drowning.
But I did not drown and you won't be able to reach my house.
That's what we're gonna see! Because the next way of filling this pool even more is with a water gun. Luckily, I already have a water gun here at my house. The problem is that my house also flooded. But let me come here and get it from my shulker box. With this, I can come to the pool and fill it up to the next level. The amount of water is starting to rise. The problem is that it's showing on the side that the battery is running low. It's full of water, but it can't fire because it's out of battery. I need to be recharging it. To recharge her battery, I need 5 blaze rods. The problem is that I only have 2 here in my chest and I need 3 more. That's why I'm going to use the Athos portal to go to the Nether to achieve more.
You're not coming in, right? I know you want to go in there and flood my whole world with water.
Hey folks, Athos doesn't want to let me through. I'm gonna try and trick him. Of course not. How am I supposed to fetch water in the Nether? Just let me through already.
Stop lying. I know your little gun uses a blazer as a battery.
Athos is less silly than I thought. Since he's not going to let me use his portal, I'll make my own. To do this, I've already grabbed some buckets here in my inventory, and I need to find a lot of lava. I think there will be something in this cave. I found a gigantic river of lava. I just need to fill as many buckets as I can. Now I just have to enjoy that this area is all flooded, and it's using it to make a really easy portal. Just these 2 more blocks and I can finish the portal. Now I just need to activate it, and it's going to the Nether. Wow, what luck! My portal appeared in a Nether fortress. Now I just need to find a blaze spawner! And I can already see there's one right up there. We are not defeating him. And the worst part is that nothing dropped. But I have a plan to defeat them more easily than with the sword, because they are very strong. I brought with me some blocks of fluffy snow and also gravel. I will be using gravel to make a roof like this in Nito. And the fluffy snow I will be placing around the spawner like this. Now that I've put fluffy snow everywhere, I just have to wait for them to start showing up. And when they spawn in the snow, they will start taking damage and be defeated. And with that, I'm just passing through the fluffy snow and grabbing the blaze rods. I even got the 5 I needed. With this, I might be going back home. And it's just me using the crafting table to reload my water gun. Now I just have to use the water gun until the pool is filled for the next level. And look, I already managed to fill it up to the 3rd level. And now the water level at my friend's place has risen so much that I can't even enter my house unless I swim. The problem is that it still wasn't enough to reach Athos's house. That's why I'm already going to move on to the next way, which is melting an iceberg. To do this, I just need to come here to the middle of the pool and place the iceberg. For it to turn into water, I need to come here and set it on fire. For him to start melting, the problem is that this ice is very cold and takes a long time to turn into water. It was only now that the first water was turned. I need something hotter than this little flame. That's why I'm going back to that cave with the lava. No way! I think that when I reached the other level of the pool, I ended up flooding this cave too. But let me use this pickaxe to break this obsidian and see if there is still lava down here. There was lava, but the problem is that the water flowed down and turned it into obsidian too. I need a way to reach that lava without letting the water fall on it. For that, I'm going to go down a hole here of at least 10 blocks like this. Now I dig forward until I reach the lava. There's lava above me. Let me get my bucket. And are you using it to collect her? I managed to get 2 buckets. I think the amount I got will be enough to melt that iceberg. Let me climb up here on top of the iceberg. And are you letting the lava flow? And hopefully she melts that ice quickly. Oh no, the lava is flowing and will touch the water and turn into cobblestone. This here will hinder more than hell. help! I need another way to melt this iceberg without turning all the surrounding waters into rubble. And I already know exactly how to do that. Wow, I'm going over to Foginho's place. What's that? What's that? Are there sharks in this water? Where did these sharks come from? And the worst part is that now I can't even get to Flamey's house. He's grabbing his lava pickaxe. But I already know how I'm going to get there without those sharks biting me. I need to grab some wood from the roof of this house. Now let me transform some of them here into a crafting table. I will turn these into a boat. Now I want to see those little sharks try to catch me. I'm already arriving at Flamey's house. Let me enter his house to see if I can find that pickaxe. His house is also completely flooded.
Oh, I hate water. I hate water.
Flamey, can you lend me your flame pickaxe?
Oh, Cadres, someone flooded my house. If you get this water out of here, I'll lend you the pickaxe.
I could even help you, but the problem is that there is a lot of water at their house. When we try to shoot with a bucket, go back to being endless. I've got something in my house that can help me. Just let me get into the boat before those sharks come to attack me again. But now let me come to my house and check this trunk. The sponges I have stored, I only have 5, but I think it will be enough. Now I just need to come here to the water and put the sponges right in the middle so they can collect as much water as possible. Look, it's already dried up quite a bit. I just need to keep putting the sponges until they dry completely.
Wow, Cadra, half of it is dry already, only this side is left.
You're right, Foginho. The problem is that the sponges are already wet. I need to dry them now. To dry them is very easy, guys. Just take them wet and put them on the ground here in the nether. They will dry automatically. And with that, I can come back here and finish getting the water out of Foginho's house. But the problem is that there is a hole in the wall and the water is coming in through here. Let me cover these holes to stop the water from coming in.
Thank you, Cadra. Here is the pickaxe.
Thanks, Flamey. You can even keep the sponge if you need it. Now finally, I can go back to the pool. I'm the only one here with a pickaxe breaking the ice. And it's going to melt completely and turn into water. At this rate, he'll fill the pool to the next level. And with that, the water rose so much that I can't even stay on top of the village house roofs anymore.
My house flooded again.
It looks like Flamey will have to bail out the water from the house once again.
Cadres, you got my house a little wet, but I can still live here comfortably.
I need to flood even more of the world with my friend. That's why I'm moving on to the next way of filling up the pool. Something like summoning a storm. To be able to summon a storm, I need to be making a channeler. And to make it, I need 8 seashells and a heart of the sea. The shells will be easy because they are close to the pool. Several nautilus have started to appear. Check it out. I just need to defeat them and collect the shells. Got one already. Now I just need to beat 7 more. Just this one left and I'll have the 8 shells I need. But now I'm moving to the most difficult item, which is the Heart of the Sea. To get this Heart of the Sea, I need to find an ocean monument. This is very difficult because they only appear in the background. I think it's over there in the front. Let me zoom in. That's right. There's one right there in front. Now let me enter this monument to see if I can find this Heart of the Sea. Hopefully it's easy because I didn't bring anything to breathe underwater. Come back here and I'm out of breath. I need to get out before I lose too much health. Phew, I managed to get out. The Heart of the Sea is inside this temple, but I swim very slowly and before I can reach the Heart of the Sea, I'm already out of breath. But I have a plan to be able to swim faster. First, I just have to find a sea serpent. Right in that direction, there is a rock that might have a sea serpent. They like to stay there. Let me get a bit closer to see, and look, there is one right there. Luckily for me, they don't attack back. So if I hit her, she won't attack me. I just need to be defeating. To get her scale, the problem is she has a lot of health. And this stone sword of mine deals little damage to her. This is taking too long for me to defeat. Since this snake is from water, its weakness is fire. So if I hit her with this fire pickaxe, she will catch on fire and her health will drop very quickly. I already saw that she even dropped her scales to this side. With that, I just need to grab the crafting table and place the scales on each side like this. I'm going to get the flippers and now I can equip them. And I look really funny with these flippers. But now I swim so fast that I don't even need the boat anymore. But let me stop wasting time and get in here quickly into this temple. Wow, I'm swimming really fast. With that, I'll be finding that Heart of the Sea pretty quickly. They are already right here. Let me get it. And it's leaving this temple. But let me come here now, and I'm crafting the conduit like this. Put him here on the floor. And look, I think it worked. A very heavy rain has already started. With that, the water level has already started to rise. And now we just need to wait a little bit. The water will reach the next level.
Not this one, you flooded my house, but you know what? I'm going to the nether. You won't be able to put any water there.
Guys, I need to finish flooding this world of Athos. Kanja, a way to flood the nether too. That's why the next way to fill up this pool is by making a super bucket. To make this super bucket, I need Avaricia. The problem is that the whole world is submerged in water, and even the caves are underwater. But I know there's a cave here that has Avaricia, and it's right here in front. The problem is that I'm already running out of breath. I climbed up to catch my breath. This way I'll be able to get down into the cave and break this block of Avaricia. But break underwater, it takes a long time to break. Nice, got the first one. Let me get out of this water quick before I lose my life. I've only managed the first one so far. I need 3, but with these flooded caves, I won't be able to. But I have an idea. For this, I will need iron. Let me take advantage of the fact that it's right here and grab the ones that are nearby. I managed to catch 6 and managed to make a little spot here to breathe. But I still need 2 more irons for what I want to do. So let me search further inside the cave. There's none here, and the worst part is that I have no space to breathe. Let me make an opening here so I can breathe. Look guys, here in this ravine, I've already found more iron. There's already enough here to do what I want. Now I just need to be melting this iron and also getting sand to make glass. Now on the crafting table, just place the iron around like this and put the glass in the middle. I'm going to be able to make a ventilator. With this, I can get into the water. I will be able to stay down much longer without needing to come up. These caves become very strange when filled with water, but now at least I can mine here without any problem. And look, my lava pickaxe actually breaks faster than the diamond pickaxe. And now just this one more block and I can make the super bucket. But now let me come here to the sea, which is quite far from Athos's house. And it's taking the water. Wow, look at how much water I got in just one little bucket. Practically drained the entire ocean. Now I just need to put the water I fetched here in the pool. And she will fill it up to the next level. Now let me see how the world looks. It seems that the water hasn't risen yet. The water is still at the same level. Why did that happen?
Your little water is being sucked by the portal and getting burned in the nether.
The worst part is that he's telling the truth. Everything is dry here because the portal is drawing water. The most curious thing is that the nether stays dry because when water gets here, it evaporates. I need to make this water fire resistant so it doesn't evaporate here in the nether. To get this done, I came here to this swamp that is also underwater because there is a witch's house. I'm going to be grabbing all the fire resistance potions that this witch had from the chest. Look, she had quite a lot. Now I just need to be mixing these fire resistance potions into the water. I have to play a lot. All this water is fire resistant. These 2 are more, and I think that's enough already.
Not now, the nether is flooding.
The water level has already risen more. It even reached halfway up the castle.
But up here, you won't be able to flood it because it's impossible.
That's what we're gonna see, Athos. Because the next way to increase the water in the pool even more is by using a water dragon. But right here in the sea is a water dragon's nest. He stays sunk in his nest. I don't even know how he breathes. I will be coming to him here and giving him the meat to see if I can tame him. Let me give him the meat here. And the heart only made it to the first one. If I try to tame him with this pork, it will take too long. He's big and eats a lot. Let me bring him more meat to see if I can tame it faster. I will be bringing mutton because dragons always like to eat sheep. So I'll be taking all the ones I find. Hopefully with these 12 I can tame him. But the uncle is coming here and giving him, "Here, little dragon." I can't believe it. All that meat I gave only increased by 1 heart. This animal eats too much, you know? I need a much bigger piece of meat, and I already know what I'm going to get. Here in the sea, some whales appear. Look, there's one right in front of me. I just need to beat her. She is getting her meat, which is huge. The problem is that these whales have a lot of life. I'm hitting her, and she doesn't care about me. But I already know how I can defeat her since she has a lot of health. I'm going to grab my super bucket of Avaricia, which is empty. I'll be using this bucket to take out all the water. Look at that. Now she won't have any water to breathe. She's already started taking damage out of the water. Now it's just a matter of waiting for her health to run out. She even dropped her steak because it is very large. Now I just need to take this meat to the dragon. Hope that this time you become domesticated. Take this meat. And only he is releasing the hearts. That means he's mine now. Now let's go, little dragon. Use your power to fill the pool. And it's going to start releasing and he'll be able to fill this up quickly. And it even overflowed the pool, put a lot more water than needed.
No, my world flooded and I don't have a respirator.
With that, I managed to flood my friend's entire world. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel.